Right, I'm now going to show you how to lay and light a wood burning stove. The idea is basically that we start lighting something that's going to burn very easily. That's going to light something that will burn a bit more difficult but give a bit more heat, and use that to build up and then start lighting wood, etc. So the first thing to do is you'll notice I've left the ash in the bottom. As I'm burning wood burning stoves like to burn in their own ash, so don't empty your stove out until you need to. If you actually have a stove with a multi-fuel grate in there, if you're just burning wood on it, take the grate out or leave it so that you're actually burning on the ash. That helps a lot. Okay, so first of all we start with newspaper. What I'm going to do is, for the first lot, I'm going to crunch them up into as smaller, tighter balls as I possibly can. Okay, one sheet. That's two. Three. Four. Going in there. Okay, crunch up. 5. And finally 6. That's 6 tightly scrunched up newspaper balls at the back. Then at the front I'm going to start laying my lighting points. So on these I want the paper to burn as quick as possible, just to get the fire established, and then use that to light the paper at the back. So I'm now crunching this up hardly at all, and I'm going to put one sheet down here. I light here and here. Okay, so that's 2 sheets there, and then I'm going to put another 1 or 2, not as tight as the back and certainly not as loose as the side, somewhere in the middle, scrunched up in there. 1, 6. So 6 on the back, 4 at the top, and the 4 at the front, 6 at the back. Obviously these are scrunched up a lot less than those. Right, on top of that I now lay the kindling. The thing about kindling, this wants to be wood that's going to burn as easily as possible, and chopped as thin as you can. This I think is some old bits of pallet. I'm not sure what that is, but you can see that I've chopped it all fairly fine. And it's all pine, which burns really well. I think these are some old bed slats. I try and work these into a little bit of a crisscross pattern, so that if it catches one and it burns down, as it burns down it lights the bits of kindling on top of it. Okay, that's now my kindling base. On top of that I've now got a couple of bits of side pallet. Again, this is pine wood. It's a little bit bigger, it'll burn, but it won't light from paper, but it will light from the kindling. So I'll put 2 sheets, 2 lots of that down, and on top of that you need a log that's actually going to start burning and generating some decent heat. Right, once we've got that, that's an old cork, we're ready to go. So I'm just going to take off these lights. Close the stove up, check that it's going to open the thing up, check to see if we've got a updraft or downdraft. Ooh, slight downdraft. So that'll get fixed by putting one sheet of hardly scrunched up paper. That's going to burn very quick. Just give a little bit of heat in the stove to get it going. So start by lighting that. Then we light 2 bottom points underneath. Now, paper closure. So you can see that getting that top bit of paper downdraft and burnt away. The flu's got rid of any damp from here. Just helps with gluing. That, so you can see it in there now. Paper and the starter is down at the bottom. It's spreading bottom. Once you hear it, starting to crack. It starts good sign crack. Actually, wood. That's it's beam escaping to that side. So it's still starting to catch from wood. It means it's light. Right, see the flame is now got all the way around to the back. And the kindling itself has started to light. At this point now, the fire is going really well, so I'm just going to start throttling it back a little bit. I can see the planks are now starting to catch. So the fire is well underway. I hope you found that informative. If you can subscribe to the channel, that would be even better. I'll see you next time.